FBI arrests US-based Nigerian pastor for multi-million-dollar COVID-19 fraud, links him to detained Mornach C0V1D19 model. Wow. Announced to the news info, Nigerian pastor Edward Abiodun Oluwasomi has been arrested by the FBI for conspiring with Osun Mornach. We get FBI for this country. I be the pastor dey for abroad too. And probably they arrested him abroad as well. Okay. A US-based Nigerian pastor. Okay. That's good. It's good that they're arresting them over there, so that they will face the consequences of their actions, including the king. Imagine, pastor. Oba Joseph Oloyede to defraud the US government of $4.2 million in COVID-19 relief funds. Oluwasomi submitted forged documents to obtain loans meant to support struggling businesses during the pandemic, which he then diverted for personal use. Can you imagine? Man of God. Violating US federal laws, People's Gazette reports. The pastor used his three companies, Dayspring Property Incorporated, Daysprings Holding, and Daysprings Transportation, to secure millions of dollars in fraudulent loans. God, as well. He was indicted on a 13-count charge of fraud and arrested in Cleveland in April, before being released on a $20,000 bail. Oluwasomi's questionable financial dealings also include a wire transfer of $221,880 in September 2020 to purchase a commercial property in Ohio. A case against him is ongoing, with the FBI investigating the extent of his involvement in the fraud scheme. According to the reports, on October 26, 2021, he transferred $1 million in COVID-19 relief funds to a brokerage account belonging to Dayspring Transportation, his company. Prosecutors have already seized approximately $620,000 from the Nigerian pastor and are seeking the forfeiture of both the confiscated sum and other assets acquired through fraudulent proceeds. It is well. How will non-believers, how will they believe and come to Christ when pastors are doing this kind of a thing? What do you preach to your church members? On April 5, 2024, the FBI seized $599,250 from Oluwasomi's Daysprings Transportation account with Fidelity Investments, ending in $5,800. An additional $20,000 was confiscated from his Dayspring property account, ending in 3548 at Key Bank on the same day. Both his US and Nigerian passports were seized to ensure his compliance with trial proceedings. His US passport lists his name as Edward Olarewaju Abiodun Oluwasomi. What a disgrace. As part of his bail conditions, he faces immediate arrest if he fails to appear in court for his trial. On Monday, Sahara reporters reported that Joseph Oloyede, a Nigerian monarch from the southwest region of the country, the C0V1D19 model, who was reported missing in March 2024, has been found in FBI custody. He is facing serious charges for defrauding the US government of $4.2 million in COVID-19 relief funds. The Nigerian monarch, who is also a US citizen, is currently battling a 13-count fraud indictment in the US District Court for the Northern District of Ohio. According to the US court documents, Mr. Oloyede was arrested on May 4, 2024, after a warrant was issued for his apprehension. The FBI accusing him of orchestrating a fraudulent scheme through his 6 registered companies, obtaining loans meant for struggling businesses during the COVID-19 pandemic. If it's not even greediness. This model was meant to help people, and you as a king, you now took it for yourself. It is well though. People are wicked though. It is really well. In 2020, the US government introduced financial aid programs such as the Paycheck Protection Program, PPP, and the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, EIDL, to support businesses affected by the pandemic. However, loan applicants were required to submit tax records, wage statements, and other financial documents proving their eligibility. Meanwhile, investigations revealed that Mr. Oloyede allegedly falsified these documents and misused the funds for personal expenses in violation of federal law. FBI record shows that in June 2020 alone, Mr. Oloyede secured over $100,000 in loans for 4 of his 6 companies, including available tax services, available tutors, available financial, and available transportation. On October 7, 2021, he received a $500,000 loan for JO&A, followed by another $500,000 loan 2 days later for available transportation. Further investigation suggests that the Mornach, an accountant by profession, assisted co-conspirators in executing similar fraud schemes, charging them a percentage of the loan amount upon disbursement. That thing na confirmed dey video. It should remain there because can you just imagine? Oloyede assisted co-conspirators and confederate borrowers who submitted and caused to be submitted PPP and EIDL loan application containing false information, the indictment stated. On April 3, 2024, a grand jury in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Ohio indicted Mr. Oloyede alongside Pastor Edward Oluwasomi for conspiracy, wire fraud, and money laundering. Prosecutors alleged that from April 2020 to February 2022, the duo fraudulently obtained over $4.2 million in SBA guaranteed relief funds. Mr. Oloyede reportedly pocketed $1.7 million for his own business and another $1.3 million by submitting falsified applications for co-conspirators. Now, people they get mind. People really have mind in this country. C0V1D19 Michael Afalaya says that one even good as they help us arrest them for US because they are exempted the law in it. Exactly, they can, because it's a lot of money. They are just going to use money to bail themselves out. But thank God it is over there that they arrested them. It is well. Matt ZPOS says if he comes out of prison tomorrow, he will still convince the gullible ones that it was conspiracy against him. He will give them quotations where such happened in the Bible, and his followers will start attacking anybody that says anything against him online. Mad people everywhere. Now so. AJK says the only reason they believe in one Nigeria is because of corruption, where they can still kill, build houses in America. I'm telling you. Emily Ava says, thanks America, because Nigerian law here is like the law of animal farm. It's true that they are arrested over there, and they should not even try to bring them back to Nigeria, because these ones, they are proper thieves. They are so good at it. And if it was in Nigeria that they arrested them, they would have used money to bail themselves out. Really. So it's good that they've been arrested over there. Danchi says the elites are very wicked, but But thank Lord for America. Thanks to God though, because it's such a wicked act. Adams Musa says spirituality, romancing royalty on the street of fraud. Now so a whole monarch, a whole pastor caught in the middle of fraudulent activities. It is well. Ubong Jacob says in Nigeria, fraud is their hobby. They can never arrest them. If they send to Nigeria, they work freely. They will be working freely right now. So, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.